And we're back, guys. We got more VannDa back in the day featuring Cima Cartel. Official audio. It says remake, so it might be a remix, but it was on the official YouTube channel, so I think it's the right one. Got CC on and everything. Now, as you can see, I'm now in space or something. I'm actually just moving, so I threw in the green screen to just hide some of that clutter. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get this started. Ooh, a little Halloween dark sound already. Oh yeah, and I do have my Coke today.
Back in the day, chúng ta lúc cái sai. Back in the day, chúng ta khắp bê chương. Back in the day, nhung đau rút tè. Back in the day, cái tay mừng người dương.
Ooh, you guys already know from the other ones. I love when they do that little whisper rap, so if it's starting off that way, I think that's a good sign. He said back in the day was a newspaper boy. I never got to do that job.
Back in the day, chúng ta khắp bê chương. Back in the day, nhung đau rút tè. Back in the day, cái tay mừng người dương. Back in the day, cái Cima. Back in the day.
Damn, they curse his mom. So he's basically saying back in the day I used to actually work hard, like I had. You know what I mean? He had to do a bunch to get to where he's at now. Then he said they look down on his family, that sort of thing. Give me one sec. Alright guys, I paused my recording for a second. Talking to my girl. One sec. Alright, we're back for reals this time. Just had to take a quick call. Alright, let's back up a little bit and keep playing this.
Back in the day, back in the day, back in the day, back in the day.
And there he goes with the English on the hook again. Well, here he's mixing it, but ooh, I like how he said that. I don't know what the word was, but yeah. I'm gonna try and catch it this time. Hold on. Back in the day, Kingpin. I'm sorry, I don't know. Sounds nice.
Back in the day, back in the day, back in the day, I'm back in the day. Back in the day, I see him not some get back in the day, so my see me some loy day. Back in the day, but the clean grab back in the day, we bang, we come play back in the day, I'm back in the day. To pram prak me na chabarum day, she went in nine and then I sing yeah.
All right, that was dope as hell right there. I like what he's saying too. He said back in the day, ask for food, not money. Because it's more about surviving. You know, money, I think, is just excess, is what he's trying to say. I mean, you need money to get food, right? But you don't need money. You need food. And you're just using money to get the food. It says every life must be responsible for themselves. So, you know what I mean? Like, take care of you before you start taking care of other people. Ooh. Oh, the way he's ending those lines, just amazing. Because he like trails off and almost vibratos, but not exactly. I don't know how to exactly word that, but it sounds nice. I like the way he's ending that. Ooh. I gotta hear that little part again. That shit sounds so dope. I wish I could sing along, because that shit just sounds dope. I really like how the beat's super simple, but it's got enough layers to not be boring. But it's simple enough to where it lets the lyrics shine through.
Plan A to the plan B, flow C to the flow D, 2 cups, no codeine.
Oh, my man said 2 cups, no codeine. I got you, bro. Stay away from that shit. That shit. I think. What was it? It was laced Percocet. So he just lost another goth boy click rapper. So I doubt you guys maybe know him, but Lil Kawaii just died. He took laced Percocets. And I personally knew him from making songs with like Lil Peep and Lil Tracy. I don't know. Lil Peep's a little more famous, so maybe you guys know him, but he died of Xanax, laced Xanax. So it's kind of sad to see like two friends dying of almost the same thing.
My enemy depend on me. Plan A or the plan B. Flow C or the flow D. 2 cups, no codeine. Bet A, long jean, long jean.
Long jean.
Bet A, Gucci, Gucci. Tại vì dây cam bật
And you said you wearing fake Gucci? I'm really liking the way he's playing with the words and like the different intonations at the end of certain lines. This is really unique.
Gucci, Gucci តែនិយាយការពិតអ្នកណាគេគិតថាជីវិតមួយនេះលំបាកភ្នែកខ្ញុំងងឹតមិនហ៊ានទៅចិត្តគេចោទថារូបខ្ញុំនេះកាមើលងាយមិនរូបតែមួយនាទីហើយវាតម្លៃ
They do judge people quick.
ជីវិតប្រាប់ពាក្យមិនពិតរំលោភលើសិទ្ធិលី
So they judge in 1 minute, don't even try to understand. So looking down on a life by cursing infringes the rights. I'm guessing he's saying like I don't know if he's specifically tying it to this, but I feel like we're in a culture right now where we definitely judge first before getting all the facts, and that ends up, it could ruin people's lives.
In the dark I got a fight for me, for my family, for my legacy, like I'm a legendary. ត្រូវតែទៅមុខហើយយើងទៅទៀតកុំខ្វល់សំដីពួកចង់មកសៀតលីវ at the top រួមមានរបៀបមិនខ្វល់អ្នកណាចង់ចូលមកគៀបមកខំតោះខ្លួននៅក្មេងមិនខ្ជះខ្ជាយពេលវេលាដើរលេងជីវិតខ្ញុំពិបាកតាំងក្មេងឥឡូវជោគជ័យពោះសំលេង
That's kind of a dope ass line though. I mean, it's simple, there's not a whole lot of layers to it, but just saying let me say exactly how he worded it. Hold on. So when I was a kid, my life was hard. Now I'm successful by my voice. That's just like the biggest flex you can do, man. It's like, dude, I'm making all of this from my voice. Like, you know what I mean? Yep. You gotta work hard. You gotta care about what you're doing. Okay. Oh, hold on. It said the name of the rapper. I don't think hold on. Cima Rocky. One of those three, or maybe it's another one. You guys let me know. Okay, so we got this other rapper right now.
Back in the day, no time and race, stop it, chain on not. Back in the day, that Kokobam and Sabaji were money, be Monsalum Barot and I direction, the comprang Robam Rachico, Kada Betado, your Praru, the Lapro, the Pie. Now we can hear the Moy, took Pro, took the lie, him and Pilot, you know.
Okay, he's basically saying his hardships as well. He's saying, you know, nobody believed in me when I was writing these songs. And he's basically saying, like, look at me now, right? It's my writing took me here. But back in the day, no one believed in him. And he was struggling just to survive, basically, which I think it's not a requirement. And it's definitely not a good thing. But an unfortunate side of art, I think, is that a lot of it comes from pain and struggle. And so I think it's a good way. I think art, the silver lining to it is, if you get into art, is that you can channel all of those horrible things that happened or just bad feelings that you had into something productive that will hopefully get you past those feelings to somewhere, you know, better. And I hate to say it, but there are some artists I feel like that once they've reached the top for long enough, their art just doesn't have that same feeling that they did when they were struggling upward, because I feel like you run out of emotions to put into your music, you know. Not everybody, not always, but it happens sometimes.
Don't be ashamed to act like I'm cool, motherfucker, don't act like a fool. Back in the day, can mừng is some naked top out. Back in the day, no time and race, stop it, chain on not. Back in the day, that Kokobam and Sabaji were money, be Monsalum Barot and I direction, the comprang Robam Rachico, Kada Betado, your Praru, the Lapro, the Pie. Now we can hear the Moy, took Pro, took the lie, him and Pilot, you know. Up every list of them, they don't Louis, you want to put that kid up on the joy, boy.
You gotta do it on your own. You said kill them like their life. Okay, hold on. Now we got Dizzy. And he already came in with a whole different sound to his voice. So let's see what he's about. Oh, hold on. He said it right there. I'm gonna try and pick it up. How it's pronounced, because I said La Cima Cartel earlier. He said La Cima Cartel. He didn't say like the R too well, or like too hard, so it sounded like La Cima Cartel. It almost sounded like Spanish, I'm gonna be honest, like La Cima Cartel. La Cima Cartel. What's that 82 mean? Like, is there some symbolism behind the number? Oh, now we got another one. God damn, how many people are there? I mean, they're all sounding nice, pretty good. Allergy. Okay. Actually, I don't know if it's because he just came after somebody that had a little bit of a higher pitched voice, or if it's just him, but his voice brings it. It almost feels like he's bringing it down to earth. I kind of like that transition. Or maybe it's just I like how it's mixing with the beat. There's something about it that brings in like a heaviness to it without sounding dark, if that makes sense.
Okay, throw back with my puppy, I'm a bike in the day. Listen up what I say, come call, look like that, cut, motherfucker, to the net, shoot day.
He said the drums from the temple. So I'm guessing that's like a cultural thing, maybe.
Back in the day, listen up what I say, come call, look like that, cut, motherfucker, to the net, shoot day. We told our tongue, chat playing, got some no coming every day, stop look to score. My padam tatum lang through good come by come the twirling when all man don't act like we ban that score, ban that by ban type of ball.
Jesus, he said, don't lie or ghosts can break your neck. I'm guessing that's maybe like one of those cautionary tales in Cambodian culture, maybe, that you tell your kids, because I know Mexico's got its own cautionary tales for kids, and then of course America's got its own, so I'm assuming that that's tied to something. I really like that rolling flow he did right there. Messy. Oh man, there's something about his voice I like right there.
Back in the day, baking the rhyme, Bobby Sarge one time, looked on me. You wasting my time.
Yeah, I like how they did that double vocals. Okay. I like that right there. He said, don't wait for luck if you're trying to get rich. Or don't wait for luck to make you rich, or something like that. Where I 100% agree with that, man. You know, of course you need some luck to have opportunities. But I feel like people don't realize how many opportunities are there that you have to open up for yourself, if that makes sense. Because, I mean, don't get me wrong. There's people who are in positions that you need the luck to get out. But then there's a lot of failed or missed opportunities that other people. So what I'm saying is, like, there's a certain amount of people that have opportunities that didn't capitalize on, and then they later complain that, oh man, all I needed was luck. And it's like, no, some people need luck for sure, but you had opportunities that you just didn't work for, basically, or you didn't recognize that there were opportunities. So I think I like that saying, you know, don't wait around, make your own way, you know what I mean?
Flowing the line, sign with the game, I'm owning the bang, I'm owning the rank. You sign when you hot, you cry, go and wake as I'm like him and long. Charging in them, come the fuck on the brand, there's some long will jump. Rosum the sock the calm that the mokum some go me no me mom and calm.
And we come back right here. And they didn't do it. They didn't do the chorus between every rapper, so it It's more impactful, I think, now.
Back in the day, I'm back in the day.
Oh. Oh, wait, just replayed it. Yeah, that was a really good song. I liked all of them in different ways. I definitely liked that last guy. That was it Mezzi or something? Yeah, Mezzi. I like that guy a lot for his message, and then also just he took the thing that I had just said about, I think it was allergy, where he brought it down even more to earth. It was like the same sort of vibe. I really like that, the way it was mixing in with everybody else's vocals. So this is a really good song, and you guys did mention La Cima. I'm gonna just say La Cima Cartel. I'm sure it's off a little bit, but it's similar enough to what I heard. You guys did mention them as someone I should react to, so maybe I need to go back to some comments and see what songs from them I should react to, like solo songs or whatever, or group songs. Because I was impressed on them on this one. And yeah, guys, if you like that, like, subscribe, and comment. Dislike. If you dislike, it would be helpful if you left a comment on how you think I could improve. I think constructive criticism is awesome, so I'm always down to hear it. And yeah, like always, check the Discord out, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.